Hi everyone, it is Brianna here from Made Well Coaching Practice, designed really to empower others to be healthy and thrive in all areas of their life. And that sounds very general, but it's not. And at the same time, my heart is to see the whole person, the whole woman, go from a place of feeling very defeated, discouraged, feeling like a victim, to being victorious, empowered, and free. And that really starts from my journey. And so today, earlier in the Healthy and Thriving Women's Group, and then also the Members Club, I shared more on that. And what I'm going to do now is just pull that up and share this in the group so that I can make sure that you all see this. And just to share my heart around my story and why I believe, and I've seen it, it's not just my story. It's everyone, it's a lot of other women's stories. And I believe that that story is valid. And I believe the place you are is valid. But I also believe the place you are is not where you're supposed to be. And so I am just going to let me share this. I'm probably on the verge of tears. I was trying to prepare myself to speak. And my heart, I'm just hoping that I can actually communicate what I hope to say, or hope for you to really understand and listen and hear. So let me just share this. And if you are watching the replay or on live, say hello, share your heart, share your comments. Especially like if you're in one of my groups, just know that although I'm doing this video on my page so I can share it in multiple places, if you comment definitely in the group, that won't be shown publicly, right? It just stays in the group. So okay, so today I did a post in the group. This is one I've written I wrote this blurb of text a while ago, and I just felt today, I was like, what should I share after really, ending this Healthy Body Challenge and introducing the Healthy and Thriving Women's one-on-one 3-month package, right? What should I share, and where am I coming from when I'm sharing about this program and this coaching program? Where am I coming from when I started, did the Whole30 program and offering that as a free bonus for this 3-month program? Where am I coming from with the Members Club and really having women to even have a private community where they can have regular coaching, and how that is, yes, it's open to the public. Anyone, you can join. Probably next month I'll probably have a set close date for that, but how that's a gift and given and as a part of this 3-month coaching package. And so I've titled this From Victim to Victorious. And I know that those are really strong words. And I meant for it to be, because that's how I felt then, and that's how I feel now. And that's how I've seen clients feel and how I've seen them go to feeling. And I was just tired of being a victim. I was victimizing myself. And I know there's many things that happen in today's world where people are victims, and my heart hurts. I think because at the end of the day, anytime I see someone being victimized, whether they're doing it themselves or whether someone else is victimizing them, I get angry. I get angry because that is not how I believe God intended his daughters, his sons, to live. Called us to be free, called us to no longer be slaves, called us to break free and be free. And so when I realized that for myself, and I went on that journey of feeling free, and I still am on that journey in all these different areas of feeling victorious, I I knew that I could not help others, because to me, it is so much more than just about a healthy body. It is so much more than about a thriving business. It is so much more than about helping you have thriving relationships, or a thriving mental and mindset, having a thriving financial health in life, having a thriving emotional life. It is about you becoming the full woman you were meant to be. And I believe in order to do that, we need to identify the areas where we are and of course my internet is choosing today not to work. Of course. I know I have something to say. And so I hope that this is still going. I hope this is still working. I think it is. So I'm just going to go for it. And if it pauses again, I'm sorry, but I got to speak to you. My heart is to see every woman, men too, for sure. I have male clients, but every woman specifically go from feeling like a victim to being victorious, and from feeling unhealthy, surviving, to being healthy and thriving. Because I believe it's your right, and I believe you deserve to live that, and I believe that's what you were designed for. You were designed to thrive and to have life, and life to its full. And the minute I started to realize that for myself, I was struggling. I was struggling with my relationship with food, with dieting, with finding my worth and my purpose and my existence in my achievements, and constantly trying to live up to people's expectations, constantly trying to be the perfect person. And I remember there's specific times in my life where I achieved those goals and I did not feel what I thought I would feel, because I actually wasn't going after those goals. I was going after feeling a certain feeling, but it wasn't enough. And it wasn't meant to be enough. Yes, valedictorian. Yes, passed all my exams first time. Yes, promoted. All these different things. But I'm going to tell you, if you're chasing after something that you feel like you should do or should be like, you will not be satisfied, because actually what you want to do, you want to feel confident, you want to feel love, you want to feel free, you want to feel empowered, you want to feel victorious, and you want to feel that you're enough, and who you are internally, externally, and all of who you are is enough. But if you're constantly pursuing the things that the world tells you, or the things you should be, you're never going to get to that feeling. I'm telling you, you're never going to get it. And I want you to no longer feel those feelings. I want you to go after what you actually want. And so for me, I understood that in order to finally take care of my health, in order to finally understand that I was worth something, and what I had to offer was worth it, was my first thing was physical health, right? I really surrendered to and spiritual health with that, my relationship with God, and really allowed Him to define my meaning, my existence, my purpose, and to give me love and show me that I am worthy of love and to give love. And with that, I started changing my eating habits. I started changing my habits in general, and I grew to care for myself. I lost 30 pounds, or I don't even know how much it is, ran races, do CrossFit now, and have done all of these things that I wanted for so long. But you want to know the best part? It wasn't when I lost all the weight that I was happy. I was happy every step of that year and a half that took to do that, because it wasn't about the weight. It wasn't about people complimenting me. It was about me being free. It was about me being myself and loving myself and loving others in the process. And so I knew along the journey that this was not just my story. This was other people's story. And so I had to help. And so I was like, okay, well, I think I want to be a holistic health coach. Well, how could I do that? I'm not going back to school for 4 years. And so I got the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. I went there for a year, and I just knew. I knew that as I was going through that this was what I was meant to do. And I remember one of my first clients, and I just remember showing her that the same thing, and her realizing that for herself, and her actually saying, yeah, I want to care about my physical health, but I really want to get closer to God. We talked about that. And she's like, other women have this. I want to help other women develop their relationship with God. So she went and started a ministry. And I was able to journey her with that. And that is my heart's greatest delight, is to journey with women in particular in all areas of their life. I'm qualified to help you with your nutrition, with your physical health, based on my own experience the last 5 to 10 years in my certification, for sure. Qualified to help you with financial health. Passed all my CPA exams with an accountant for four years officially, 10 years, and then your vocational health. I've started. I'm sorry. Hopefully this whole thing keeps showing. But most of all, I want you to know that your whole health and your whole life is worthy of time, it's worthy of investment, it's worthy of looking at. That when I coach my clients, I do not coach them to become what I think they should be, or even sometimes what they think they should be. I help them get to the why. Why are you wanting to lose weight? Why are you wanting to get healthy? Why are you wanting to start this business? Why are you wanting to do this and do that? Because getting to that core why and what they want to feel, what they want to accomplish and do versus what they should is actually what we work towards. It is about you. It is about your goals. It is about you and helping you be your best version of yourself. So if we're going to focus on nutrition and exercise and stress, let's do it. If we're going to focus on how do you reach people in your business, let's do it. If we're going to focus on how do I get closer to God, like, let's do it. This is all about you. It's about you and your whole health and your life. And so whatever you want to focus on, that's what we'll focus on. And so included in that, I put together my core physical health program, is the Whole30. And it addresses the things we went through in the Healthy Body Challenge: nutrition, stress, sleep, exercise, mindset, digestion, toxic load, as well as you'll get free access to the Healthy and Thriving Women's Members Club, which will then be a community, private Facebook group community, a group coaching call for you to build relationships in that, not just be about me. I want you to be surrounded by your sisters. I want to be surrounded by other women who are doing the same in a private way, other than the big Healthy and Thriving Women's group. But most of all, you'll get me to be your personal coach, your personal ally. You'll have access to me, kind of unlimited email and messenger access. We'll have 2 coaching calls a month, a 90-minute intensive. It's just really 3 months to really give yourself the attention and care and validation and empowerment you need for you to go from feeling like a victim in certain areas of your life to being empowered. So this is my heart. This is my song. Like, this is what I do. And I'm really thankful that I'm owning that. I'm just owning that. You know, a lot of people talk about niching and going down like, this is my niche. I'm creating a new one. It's that I really am a holistic health and life coach, because I believe every part of your life contributes to your overall health. Health is not just physical or the absence of disease. It is your overall well-being. And I want to help you in that. I've journeyed in all these different areas that I have, the 7 main areas of health. And if you want someone to help support you in that, let's talk. And it's a totally no pressure call. Like, it's just a discovery call to discover if what you're going through, your particular needs, where you are in life, and kind of like the different programs I have. Yes, the one-on-one is the best higher level support program. But if it is something else, we can talk about that. So I'll post the link to the program again. I have it in a Google Doc, as well as a link to book a call. Now, keep in mind, I'm actually traveling from Thursday to Tuesday. If there is not a time there that works in this week or next week, and you really want to talk, I will make it work. So okay, I'm going to end because my internet's just not good, and hopefully I communicated everything in that 15 minutes that it did get chopped up. Sorry. just wanted to share my heart with you, and that's it. So I'll post the link to the program, and I'll post the link to having a call, and let me know. I'm grateful for you all that I get to serve and get to know daily. And please let me know if you would like to just chat about the program and so forth. All right, bye.